to our first talk show about of J-movies. Movie Talks will be called. So we're first gonna explain what we are doing here, because now you can be like, what are those dudes doing on my YouTube channel? So we're actually gonna talk about movies, games, comics, anime, manga,
but
etc.
mostly movies at the time for technical reasons. But no fear, we'll be broadening our scope in the future when we have the available means to
Yeah,
do so.
so when we can expand and stuff, we're gonna do more things. We also gonna prepare vlogs for new movies to be as accurate as possible. So we're gonna film right before we go watch the movie and right after in a theater called Utopolis that gave us permission to go and film there, which is awesome. So thank you again for that. And we have prepared a little vlog.
Yeah, to show our first thoughts, what we sometimes will say what we think might happen or how we feel about it, and afterwards our first impressions about it and all that.
So we're gonna show it to you now, so see you back in a minute. Jabser,
Yeah?
we're filming!
What?
We're filming!
What? Oh, we're filming?
Yes!
Sorry. I'm standing here at the Utopolis in Mechelen, in Belgium. Some of you may not know where it is. Look it up. It's important information. Anyways, it's in this cinema that we from J Movies Production will be filming our reviews, where we will be coming to watch the latest films that are coming out and to discuss them in order to get a variety of opinions and to see what's new. Is it good? Do we think it's good? The most important question of all. Oh well, yeah, the general reviewing stuff and taking the piss out of everything is just what I mean. That's why you're watching this, to have a laugh. Also, many thanks to the marketing department of Utopolis for letting us do this, because, well, you know, having their name with a big sign over there, you need permission for these things, at least over here in Belgium. Look it up, I'm serious, do it. Hello, the first discussion on our very first talk show will be about Jupiter Ascending, a film by the Wachowski brothers, who are also responsible for things like The Matrix and other good movies, so big shoes to fill, high expectancies of course.
We also made a vlog about it, like we explained earlier. So we went to Utopolis and made a vlog about right before we went to see the movie and right after, and give a short opinion right after the movie, how we were impressed and that stuff. So we're gonna show it right now. So
Have fun.
have fun. See you later. So we are here at Utopolis. You see it? Utopolis. Where we still have permission to film, even though we are too... Yeah, and I'm not gonna...
Say it, I don't want
No, I won't say it. It's better if you don't. So the plan was to see Descendants, Jupiter Ascending.
pronunciation.
Yes, yeah. Did you say it?
Jupiter Ascending.
His English is way better than mine.
And reading skills apparently.
It was actually meant for us to see it at 2 o'clock today, but we messed up. So it's Monday, and it's only at 4:45. So we are back after we went to Mechelen, and yeah, we're now gonna buy our tickets and go in.
See what happens.
So we are back from the movie. What I think I like most about the movie are the special effects, but the story was kind of hard for me because, yeah, it was like, what is she and why is everybody wanting to kill her or whatever? So yeah,
It's not very smart.
Yeah, so we're going to talk to the smart person then. See what he thinks.
Explosions, CGI, special effects, spaceships.
That's actually what this movie is, if you tell it in short. So, more details.
It was everything I wanted.
Yeah,
It's an explosion.
I actually quite liked it too. Well, more we are gonna talk about in the show itself, I presume. Otherwise, we don't have a talk show anymore. So,
Yeah, also a very good point.
so we'll see you then. Bye. So now that you watched our vlog, we are going to talk about the movie. We are going to talk about the setting, what we think about it. Our favorite character in the movie, and just what we like or disliked about this movie.
So yeah, the movie in general.
Oh, by the way, spoiler alert. I just want to that nobody is angry or something, so it could contain spoiler alert.
We're going to put it here on the screen somewhere about
Yeah, so
spoiler alert in
if you
big
don't,
red
if you
letters
don't,
or something.
if you didn't watch the movie, you can always click away, so you're warned now. So yeah.
Warning. So the first thing is the setting. So the universe, what it takes place, what it's like. So you have jolly old Earth, like you always have in these kinds of movies, and we still thinking we're alone in the universe, which in this case isn't the case. So the main thing in the plot is that humanity isn't originating from Earth, but from another planet far, far away, with a population that's already 100,000 years ago developed incredible technologies, and that he actually came to Earth and have sown humanity there, like crops actually. And great families control the most parts of the galaxy at this point, including Earth. We are property of a big family, Abrasax, I think the name of the family was.
Yeah, that was their name.
Controlled by three people, these things out of screen. Three people. The older brother, younger brother, sister.
Yeah,
Younger
that's
brother
what
is the younger sister.
Yeah.
Sister is the middle one. And after their mother died, they inherited her pieces of land,
Yeah.
her planets actually.
Her planets
because
actually,
she owns
yeah.
entire planets. The older brother gets Earth. But a thing with these humans, not from Earth, those primordial humans.
Yeah, these humans actually believe that the mother would come back as another person.
They believe in a genetic reincarnation, actually, which is a main spill of the plot, actually, because they believe that there is only not an infinite amount of combinations of genes, so people can be reborn when the same combination, the exact same combination of genes comes again, then they see that as reincarnation. And on Earth, a reincarnation of the mother is born, so with the exact gene combination as the mother had. And so in her last will, the mother had a little clause for her future self, in case she was reincarnated, that she would inherit Earth.
Because Earth is actually the planet with the most value.
The most valuable
all.
planet of
Yeah.
all her possessions that she had at the moment. And so the two brothers and sister find out about that, of the Abrasax family, and the older brother, who is the current owner of Earth, isn't very happy with that. So he sends this little henchman out to kill her.
Yeah, they're actually all not very happy with her coming back. I mean,
No,
yeah,
not
some
exactly.
of them are happy, but they're always trying to kill her and stuff. I mean, like
No.
the second brother wants to marry her to kill her so he could get Earth and
Yes, well, actually, I'm a big fan of the villains in movies. That's what I like the best about it. I like good villains. The main villain is the older brother, who just wants her dead, so that she can't inherit Zilch. Then there's the sister, who just wants her to inherit Earth because she doesn't like her brothers. Both of them, she hates them. She just wants that they don't have the planet. That's why she wants to make sure that he gets the planet. And the younger brother wants her to get the title, get the planet, then marry her, and then kill her, so the planet becomes his.
Yeah, that's about it. But when she gets attacked by the first time.
Also, just to make clear, when we're talking about the battles and all this, very sci-fi, very pew pew pew, laser spaceships, flying boots.
Yeah, he's like skating in the air.
Skating in the air, really.
But it's actually very cool and beautiful to see.
Yeah,
it's great. It's made very
the
great.
CGI and the effects, they were, I think, amazing.
Quite amazing. Yeah. Yeah, I think. Did you told about the other main character, because you told now about the girl?
Yeah, it's about the main, and you have the girl, which is called Jupiter, just so you know, that's the name of the movie, Jupiter Ascending, so yeah. Girl's named Jupiter, so I was coming to that, so...
Alright.
She's in a clinic for an operation, for some procedure, when she's, attacked by the assassins of the older brother, and while they're trying to kill her, she's rescued by a man hired by the younger brother to bring her to him, for the reasons I've already explained. The boring part.
I don't think we're gonna go deeper in that one, because otherwise we would be telling the whole movie and it wouldn't be fun to watch anymore.
Yeah,
I presume. I mean, we told enough for you guys to know what it's about, so... Yeah, I actually quite liked a universe like that. I mean, it's fun to see, like, there are like higher life forms, and they're not really higher because they're humans like us, but just
that's what I like the most about it, actually, that the aliens come, superior technology and all that, but they're actually just humans instead of some kind of crazy alternate life form. They are also there in the movie. There are aliens in the movie which are definitely not human, but they don't have a very big role in it.
They actually work for the humans.
Oftentimes, yes.
I mean, the bosses there are always the humans.
In the Abrasics family.
Oh yeah, but they are humans.
Yes, they are humans.
So the bosses are humans, if you see it like that.
Yeah, the big bads in the movie are...
I quite liked it. I really enjoyed the sci-fi effects. I can't tell it enough. It was just amazing.
Yes, it's not that the story in and on itself wasn't all that, amazing, as they say. I wouldn't call it amazing, but the setting, the universe, I think it was, it had original elements, or a bit at least, or at least not the overused ones, like big aliens in flying saucers coming around, blowing up Earth and all that.
But it had the cliche
spaceships.
It had the cliche love story and stuff, but...
Yeah, but that is because love is one of the few things that we can think of that would drive a man to do so many life-threatening and completely retarded things, actually. So yes, most movies these days have a love element, but it's just what other drive is there to plunge into death and danger? There are limits for money where you would go, but for love you will do all kinds of
I think
shit, so that's not
we
really.
Can now talk about our favorite character.
Yes. Well.
So, would you like to start?
Oh no, you go ahead.
Alright, so my favorite character is... Really? Did you have to do that?
Okay then,
Alright, never mind. So my favorite character is Kane.
Genetically engineered super soldier that saves the girl in the clinic.
Yeah, he's just
That's his name. So
he's the heroic dude with a slight dark past, because he attacked one of what's the family called again?
I don't think it's I don't know if he was.
Yeah, it was one of the royals.
It was a royal.
It was one of the royals that he attacked, so he lost his wings and was banned from the royal army or something, I guess.
A sort of elite police force, I think.
Yeah, and he was hired to go fetch Jupiter for the youngest brother, and he fell in love with her. He tries to help her, and that's
general.
I just liked him. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. I just like characters like that. That's all there is to it, actually. I think it's your turn then.
Yes, my favorite character is, of course, a villain. Me being me, I like the villains best. For me, a movie is made by but it's because they have more myriad approach of reasons that it can be, as we have already said. It's usually for the hero, it's either the love story, love for family, or a loved one that's in danger or so. And
That's true.
it's not that it can't be interesting, but usually it's just the same always a bit, and you can find it good. I find it less interesting because always the same. So I'm usually more interested in the villains. My favorite in this movie is Balem Abrasax, the older brother. I think the actor who plays him, I've got it here somewhere, Eddie Redmayne. Yes, there.
Oh yeah, by the way, the actor that plays Kane is Channing Tatum. I forgot to tell it earlier.
Yeah, just so you know. So I really like him in that role actually. He really brings it with sort of passion, and I like the eyes with it actually, most of all. So
He was a
I
very
think this is something.
charismatic character, I would say.
I wouldn't say really charismatic. He could come over a bit insane. And,
Yeah, true. That's the
thing
yeah.
as parts, but that's what I like about it. He was really the big head of a big corporation, and a little bit fucked in the head. And yeah, I like that about him. I like his clothes actually. Also a very important part for me, the costume of him. He comes big black in a nice suit costume thing. He really looks like the powerful head of a family.
Yeah.
I like that.
So I think there's only one thing left to do, talk about it in general, but we also kind of did that already, so maybe
Yeah, you'll have.
the story wasn't that great. It was good, it was entertaining, but
It was the common story a bit, with the love aspect and the evil guy. And
the main reason why I would suggest the movie to anybody was for the special effects, to just see how the movie it's made.
I would do it for the spaceships. The spaceships were really beautiful. They weren't just the.
they're part of
way
the special
they-
effects. I mean, they were
Yeah,
pure
I know,
CGI,
but
so
yes, I know, but it was just the ships of the Abrasax family were pieces of art.
Yeah,
They weren't
that's true.
just these flying grey hunks of steel.
no, they were always
impressive.
like transforming. They could adapt to the environment where they were flying and stuff. That was actually pretty awesome to see. So I would say, shall we give the port the movie? I think that's a good
I would
idea.
give it a thumbs up. I say even
Yeah,
personally,
a thumbs up. Yeah,
I just love sci-fi, any sci-fi, especially with spaceships and great contraptions, and there was refineries and great factories and all that, and I love that kind of stuff.
yeah. I would say
Especially
it's a
when
thumbs
it
up as
blows
well.
up at the end. That's
Yeah, that's always awesome. I mean,
Yeah,
explosions.
that's
Who doesn't like explosions?
be
So-
manly man, as we are.
Yeah, man.
Ladies first.
Yeah. So this was about it for Jupiter Ascending.
Maybe a word on the ending. We're not going to spoil the ending or
Yeah,
anything.
we could do that too. Yeah.
We're not going to say the actual ending. That will be kind of a spoiler, of course. I like the ending a bit. I think it was a nice ending. I would have loved to see Jupiter become the almighty queen of Earth and everyone under her, but of course you can already tell that's not what's going to happen. Because,
Yeah, but
that's not what you do in such a movie.
I would more like to see that she used a bit of her power to make her own life better. That's what I'd like to see
Yeah.
actually. But yeah, it's not a bad ending. Not
the
at
fact
all.
It's a happy ending in the end, actually.
Yeah, true.
With those basic things we always value in a happy ending, that they don't go apeshit bananas crazy with that power,
Yeah.
but that you actually just go being themselves again. Actually, that's what people like to see.
So that was about it. I hope you enjoyed it.
I hope we didn't spoil too many things.
But we warned that there could be spoiler alert. So,
So yeah,
I would say leave a like. That's down there.
or down there, maybe. So in general, just if you're a sci-fi fan, should definitely watch it. So
Yeah, if you're a sci-fi fan, it's a great movie. If you love CGI effects and stuff, I would definitely recommend it to you. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And
send us your own opinion. about
yeah,
the movie. If
leave
you-
your own opinion in the comments. We will try to answer them to see what we think about it, to react as many as possible.
Well, not too much, don't go overboard, of course.
No, but we will do it in.
Do discussions about it, see what the general public
Yeah.
feels about the movie, how it fits with our opinions, you know, that kind of stuff.
And we will try to respond to actually that you can actually see that we are actually reading them and stuff. So
Yes.
we will read them. So give it a go, and I hope we see you next time. It should be in 2 weeks, so we're gonna try to do this every 2 weeks.
That should be about it.
And the
We
week.
both have the time, of course.
The week that we don't do talk show, I'm going to try to do a short video thing to keep you entertained, so you could watch something at least every week. So that was about it.
Yeah, that should be about it.
So again, subscribe to support, leave a like.
Do it.
The guy is desperate to see how poor he is. He is.
I'm not poor.
I mean, a bit like. Yeah. Okay. So, see you next time, and enjoy watching our videos. And
Yeah, I think we're going to cut this last bit a bit short.
yeah.
The
So,
editing.
goodbye.